Welcome to the Crazy in 10 or Less, where I give it to you in 10 minutes or under, and if I don't, I lied. But I'm not going to lie to you. So, what's in your collection? That's this segment for this show. What's in your collection? Do you have reference books? Are you an artist? Do you have a collection of the art of books? What's in your collection? Why do you have them? What do you use them for? I could tell you what you see right here is a Spawn bust. Right? I'm a Spawn fan. I'm not a diehard fan, but I'm a Spawn fan, and really it's influenced by the fact that my appreciation for Todd McFarlane, which leads me to this book right here. The Art of Todd McFarlane, The Devil's in the Details. And if you want to see me go through this book, head over to iCreateStories.com, which is my art channel, and actually my YouTube channel, which is I Create Stories, and you'll get to see me go through this amazing piece of work by Todd McFarlane with the foreword by Stan Lee. I just received this in the mail. I started reading this, and I just couldn't put it down. I was just fascinated by how detailed Todd is and was and still is. But I'm a big fan. So that's just one of many books that I have. And over to my right, and you'll see it up on the screen right here, are just a library of art books. I have everything from The Art of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Assassin's Creed, The Art of the Dark Crystal, Jim Henson's, the inside story of the Jim Henson's Creature Workshop, the Ninja Turtles, Rick and Morty, The Art of Rick and Morty, The Art of Blizzard Entertainment, just amazing collection of books. I also have Totally Awesome 80s cartoons era. So I have tons of art books, and why do I even have them? Or what's the purpose of it? Sam, aren't you an artist? Why do you need to look at other people's work?
Why?
Well, glad you asked.
Why?
I'm going to just put Mr. Spawny away for a second. And to learn. Simple. I love to look at other people's works because I get to see their creative process. I get to understand the psyche behind some of these amazing, iconic characters and the superheroes behind these prolific characters that have influenced culture, an age, right? So, for instance, the reason why I wanted The Art of Todd McFarlane, right? I'm a big Spawn fan. I followed Todd McFarlane since when he was doing Spider-Man. When he just changed the entire game. No fear. Just a forward thinker, visionary, who just felt that, hey, this could be cooler if we did it this way. Didn't ask for permission, just did it, and dealt with the backlash afterwards, but it made him the biggest name in comic books, right? And similar to Steve Jobs, you can't hold the creative back. You know, that mind, that vision, just propels people forward no matter who's in your way, right? So this is just a compliment to my collection of Todd's work. But like The Art of He-Man, I'm a big He-Man fan, and just to understand the creative process behind some of these books, the creators back then and what they were thinking, and how these characters evolved. It helps me as a creator, as a content creator, because sometimes, you know, I defer to these books when I get stuck, right? So when I get to a point where I have artist block or writer's block, these books help me recalibrate, right? Because you have a growing appreciation for those who paved the way before you and those to come. And it's important that we understand that, especially helps us with our development process, because you might learn something. I learned amazing stuff going through these, and it's not just for the pictures, because I have tons of artwork by Todd McFarlane in all his books. And this is just a compliment to see how he evolved. But I really wanted to understand his psyche, right? And same thing with Kevin Eastman and the Turtles, right? And the creators of the Smurfs. It just allows a creative to be a fan. Simple as that. It allows me to be a fan and appreciate why I do what I do and why I'm in this game, right? So my collection is pretty vast. In fact, I got a few more books that's on their way to me. And I set the time. I just did an episode on I Create Stories channel, my art channel, where I was going through page by page, totally awesome 80s cartoons. And there were things in there I didn't even realize. I didn't realize a creator influenced other properties. It's just fascinating. Watching the storyboard process, watching how many iterations of a character there were, whether it was G.I. Joe or Transformers. It helps you to not apologize for having to do 14 different drafts until you felt you got something right. It's that perfectionist in you, right? And I just think it's a great time just to have fun and then talk about it. You know, so what's in your collection? How many books do you have? Why do you have them? I can tell you some of the books that I have are because of the creators, and the other books that I have is because of the content, right? So like I used to go before the social distancing, and I hope everybody's safe and happy, and your family's healthy. But I would go to Barnes and Nobles and skim through books or Amazon Preview to look through the books to see if it's something that I want, because I just don't want pictures. I really wanted the story behind the pictures because it helps me with my creative process. So books are really important just for the sake of your personal development and understanding of the industry, the game. You'll learn a lot about the mindset of executives in film, the mindset behind management and agents, and you'll learn a lot of the stuff that these guys have gone through, the doors that they've opened, get you a better understanding and a greater appreciation for the road that you're going to have to travel if you want to be a successful content creator. So I'd like to know what's in your collection. Again, you want to see me talk about the art of Todd McFarlane, go over to my other channel. The link is right there. I create stories, and subscribe to that channel, and let's talk. And I'm hosting a contest on iCreateStories.com. If you like to draw, are you an artist? Are you an artist? Are you really an artist? Do you want to draw? You want to win something? You want some cool stuff? I got some cool stuff for you. All you have to do is show me your rendition of Duty from Days and Alien in my toilet. That's right. Your rendition, whether it's in acrylic, whether it's in markers, whether it's on digital, whether it's 3D, whatever you want to paint. You show me your rendition. You send it to me. Subscribe to any one of my social media channels. Connect with me. I'll send you where to send the image to. We'll decide who wins June 5th episode of Catch the Craze. I am Sam the Crazy Man Vera. This is The Craze in 10 or less. Catch you soon. Did it in 9 minutes and 2 seconds. How'd you like that? Holla at your boy. Be safe. Be healthy. Stay creative.